040 Monkey Pirates Cannon bonus damage to mobs 3 to 5, and 050 Pirate Lord Cannon's bonus damage to mobs 5 to 10. To me, that means that the middle path boat has become even more of a total beast. So what better way to test that than to play a pretty somewhat difficult map that can drive me crazy a lot of the times on Chimps mode. And our hero for this is actually going to be Brickle, because I just got a comment of someone saying that they don't like how much I use Sada, and on the map Rake was the video they left a comment on. So super funny. We're going to use Brickle for this, and it's going to be awesome. And it'll be just the same. Just Sada makes everything easier, of course, but Brickle can be great for this particular strategy that I'm going to try to run with, because the middle path boat is a water tower and Brickle buffs up water towers. Now, I always go with Sada because it's easy. You just place her down and she pops everything. Now with this, we have to like do extra stuff. You know, you got to place like 3 dart monkeys down to even get to the point where we can place our boat. But I feel like this should work. But I've always liked the middle path boat. And a few years ago, see, there we go. It's missed one. Let's try this guy on strong. But a few years ago, the boat was just made like ridiculously strong. And then it wasn't. And then it went away. But then it seems like it's back again, because the whole thing about the middle path boat is that it pulls things down. But if it gives you that much damage for Moabs, do you even need to pull it down? Let's just destroy everything. But before we get too far in, don't forget to head on over to the Ninja Kiwi store and use creator support code DOUBLOON, because it helps out the channel every time you purchase something from the Ninja Kiwi store at no extra cost to you. I'm going to place it all the way back here. I was thinking maybe like here would be a good spot, but then I'm like, no. Why would you put it there? We want it to have range over here as well if it misses, or be attacking here, but it's also attacking there because it shoots out the side, which is just completely awesome. And another reason to go with Brick, well, honestly, why wouldn't you go with Brickle if you're like kind of leading with a Pirate Lord strategy? My whole concern is getting there. But that little jump from like the $5,000 one to the $28,000 one is kind of a hike. So you don't want to have to buy too much to where you have another tower that's kind of leading the charge. I want this one to do all of the heavy lifting. But for those of you who haven't beat this on Chimps yet, I think you should give it a try with this strategy. I don't know if this is going to work. So unfortunately, it's not working. We need to put something else. I mean, eventually I'm going to need a glue gunner. So why don't we just throw one of those down? And then we're not going to have anything for camo, huh? I just thought of that too. We could have gone like middle path with bottom path, but I always feel like that's just blasphemy and just purely gross. So it's not biggest fan of that. Okay, here's our Brickle. I'm gonna put her right here so she can shoot up the track. I feel like that's a good spot right there. And then the goal was trying to like just alch buff the boat only, but you guys have seen me use the Alchemist lately, and I'll put it literally on top of the boat and it'll shoot the glue gunner with. So let's get our little fire one there, and then we do need to worry about camo. So I feel like the best thing we can do right now is probably, I don't know, maybe a middle path sniper, put him in range over here because we might need him later. That should handle that first one no problem, hopefully. Because I don't want to get any camo villages yet, because I would like to just pull down the first Moab. I think that'll be pretty awesome just because it makes it super fast and super easy. And this map, let me tell you, I don't like to be super negative, but I hate this map for Chimps mode, I mean. But just in general, this map kind of, it's awful. And if you want to use something like a perma spike, I remember I used to do this crazy strategy where you put it in the back and it would perfectly hit here if you did it just right with the Alchemist in the right spot. All that's kind of gross. So I'm hoping today will like change with like an easier strategy. But then this honestly looks gross to me. Like you already have 3 dart monkeys and then this random guy here. So I kind of want to use it more. Should we like use our ability here just in case? We're not going to get 5290 before we buy something else. Let's upgrade this guy. I feel like he's really good. Now, usually when you're just kind of freehanding these things, the main tower is what you were going for, but the way to get there depends on the map. Because obviously if this was Monkey Meadow, well, we wouldn't have a boat, right? We'd have to go with like a top path mer monkey. But if this was Cubism, and we'd already have it up to the 4th tier already, probably, without all the buying us other junk, and then we would just not even worry about the camo. We just probably use just him or just him since such a long map. But when you're playing something like this, you got to really think about it and use things like glue gunners this early on. Like who has a 0-0 glue gunner this early? It's kind of gross, but I'm just foreseeing the fact that we'll probably need one, because when you have a tower like this one just blasting away, it'd be cool if everyone was kind of slow. It'd make it easier for him to destroy everything. Because I'm not worried that he'll take down the mobs. With that extra bonus damage, he's going to be a destroyer of worlds, like for sure. But it's those super ceramics that come out. Is this going to work? Okay, yeah, pretty easy actually. Okay, no, we don't have to worry about camo till 42, so I might as well just start buying my village. And so far, I'm pretty happy with this. Now, what we're going to do for that first run of 40 is I'm going to see if we can do it without pulling it. Because the whole point is that this one's supposed to be stronger, like significantly stronger, from 3 to 5. So every attack it does is 5 damage. Now, am I reading? What's going on here? What are we doing? Not even look at the screen over here, just losing. But from 3 to 5, that means each of these shots are going to be 5 damage, right? So if he has 3 That'd be 15 damage each shot. Is that how that works? Or am I just kind of seeing things kind of crazy? Let's use our first ability. Okay, there we go. That's why we brought Brickle too. It's just like it's a good safety mechanism when you're trying to like work on something, right? Okay, so not what I was expecting. It's not terrible, but I don't think he's there yet. Let's see if Jungle Drums will be enough for it. I mean, still not the best, but not terrible. So it's just acidic mixture dip on this guy. That should be enough. Okay, that was a lot better. Oh, actually, that was really good. It worked. Okay. But clearly that's not what we're looking for. So that would lead me to believe that we do need to wait for it to be Pirate Lord and or get it buffed up. Because most of these towers, yes, you need it buffed up to get it to where it's true potential. Here's our first Moab since everything's been buffed up. Okay, see, that's exactly my point. It just disappears, and that's actually really cool. And then if we need to, like we're feeling a little scared, we could just use Brickle's ability. And I feel like that last hit would be super strong and just take everything out. So kudos, you know, this thing's cool. Do I need to get stronger stimulant though? Like, or should we just, I think we're actually fine to probably get through $12,000 more to the Pirate Lord. So a lot of lucky shots. Like this thing literally will shoot all the way down here and it'll just blow up. So it's really, really cool, getting lucky a lot. But what I'm thinking and trying to like contemplate between myself and my other self is that would I go for this as a first tower, or are we just testing it out? Because I feel like you could get the boat as your second 5th tier. Like sure, get the 4th tier, leave it there, but then get something like a sniper or crossbow master. And we proved already this crossbow master can get you to unlimited amounts of money on his own. Probably on this map too, huh? But I don't see why you shouldn't go for it. I mean, on a better map, like let's say this was spring and you're in the back of the corner, right? So everything that came to that one point, you'd just be an onslaught. Here, we actually have to hit it in one go. I guess technically 2 chances, right? So this one will get here and no, 1 chance on the bottom path and then 2 or 3 up top. Okay, so we have here, and then here, but yeah, we only have this one straightaway there. Now, I don't know what I was doing. I told you this was very rough. We're trying this on the go. This is a terrible spot for the glue monkey. He's not even in range of the village. There's 0 point of using this because my whole big concern is the DDTs at this point, in which case that's a big waste. But if I put it here, so I guess the glue would be a good spot here. Sure, gross, but I'll take it. Now, obviously I can pull this big dog down, but I don't want to. Or we could use Brickle's thing here. That would be really cool too. That would be instant takedown, but obviously just hitting the ability would be instant takedown. But we could also use Brickle's first ability and that would be an instant takedown. There's just so many options here, but I want to see, since it has that like double the damage, it should be good, right? Like really good. Okay. It wasn't that good. Let's try this one. Let's try a stronger stimulant and see if that helps at all. Or overclock it. We could overclock it. That would be pretty fun. Almost. Okay, so we do need something there to clean it up, but again, just the whole point of the boat, like why wouldn't you use it? Just do that. And we can do that on all the rounds too. But what is nice, anything that's a fortified BFE or lower, we take it out. Even if it's fortified, we don't care. Look at him just onslaught it. So that's really good. We still got 50 grand here to work with. Even a big old rush of Moabs is no big deal. He doesn't care about the quantity. He just only can't handle 1 ZOMG. But maybe here, I think he could. I want to see one on this side. So I'm hoping if I pull, we'll pull the first one over here and then he'll have to fight one up there just to test out my theory. I'm going to pull this guy. Oh, he pulled them both. He pulled them both. But that's his whole spiel, right? But here we go again with $60,000 on a map that I particularly can't stand. I wouldn't put it up there with Bizarre or Geared, but it's kind of bad, right? Like there's a lot of mishaps that can happen on this map. Let's try this though. Let's pull it. And then we can just bomb this one and then pull it again. Oh my goodness. Okay, cool. We took that one. So I'm going to pull these 2. Okay, easy. I'm going to see how far we can make it with just these. This is so fun. Okay, that one's not good. So we're going to have to think through that one. All right, so let's just use, there's a lot of fortifieds here. Oh, it's so scary. Boom. No, not anymore. Just take them out. It's no big deal. Can we take out this big rush on 89? Yes, we can. Oh, there's one rainbow that made it through. Okay. So this is getting a little rough here. So I don't want to keep fighting it like this one by one. I'm too lazy for that. So I'm going to get this guy to be out buffed a little bit more. I think an ice tower would be great. I just don't know where I'd put it. Like maybe here it would at least help out that one, or here to help out that one. So how about, okay, we have so much money. Let's do 2. Watch this make like a world of difference too. That'd be awesome. So far, so good. All right, that works. And then remember too, we can also go with a middle path glue. I don't like the DDTs. That's gross. That's absolutely gross. So, I mean, we could just pull when we know they're coming. So like 90 is really easy, right? You can just pull them down. There's 3 of them. And then I think on 93 or 4, there's more. But again, we have $60,000. We could get a super glue here. this would be the easiest way to knock this out and just like have a really good team in general. It's just a top path glue and a middle path boat, and you just have the dream team. Give this guy primary training, or actually I'm kind of saving it because I might go back and then not use this one and then maybe use a homeland, because I do want to see how actually this was the whole point. I want to see what we can do with these guys. Like I want to see what he can do. So just keep it going at full speed all the time and he's gonna kick some butts. Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. All right, he's worthy. He's worthy. Keep this one going. Look at this one balloon stuck there all day because of this ice wing. That's goofy. Can he take down ZOMGs if he is overclocked, or should we go back to pulling them? I think he can handle them, to be completely honest with you. And remember, we still have Brickle's abilities, but he's doing it. He's doing it on his own. I'm proud of him. Yeah, he doesn't care. He's so strong. He doesn't care. What else can we do to buff him though? I like, obviously Homeland's cool, but I want more passive ones where I don't have to work for it, you know? How about this guy? Can we pull him? Okay, we took it. It was very rough, 93. So 95 is going to be bad. We know that for sure then. But actually, that's not necessarily true. I think we can do it. So like here, there's so many, I might as well pull them, right? Yeah, duh. And then I can also do this and then drop that thing. And now we have nothing to fight. This is literally easy. We wait for our other overclock to come back. Take those ones down like normal. Okay, so now 95. Here's how we're going to play this. I love this right now. And then we're going to use our first ability and pull. And I think that should take out so many of these that we should probably be able to handle it. So we'll pull and then first ability and then make sure to overclock when it comes out. And then we could, I don't want to do that much. Like I'm too lazy for that. I was going to put the bomb down too, but come on, man. We don't need to do all that. I think just alone with this is like pretty good. Come on, get that last one. Get that last one. Are you kidding me? Okay, so for this, let's do call to arms then. Okay, so I call to arms first. And then when that runs away, I'll use the first ability. And of course, this is going to be ridiculous. Like that's just cheating at that point, you know? Use the first ability and then it's done. But then you spin a lot, but I guess that's the whole point. You're trying to buff this guy up and make him awesome. So I take it back. I'm too lazy for this. Okay, same thing, but this time with a glue gunner, and now we still have $41,000 left. I don't think we're gonna need anything for this. I don't need overclocks. I feel like just good synergy paired with this guy will better not lose. Better not be a loser. Oh my God, he's a loser. Okay, so how do we get him to get more frozen? Well, I'm thinking though, what if it is just like an MIB thing? Because you know how this game goes. Like you think the tower can attack DDTs perfectly, but then they can't. But then all of a sudden you MIB it, and then it's like the easiest thing in the world for it to attack it. Look at now they can't even get past. So what was it about the boat that couldn't hit the DDTs? Was it the top path? Because it's like, I guess that makes, no, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. This game doesn't make sense. Why do I have to spend $8,000 to be able to hit those stupid things? Who cares? We got the glue gunner as our backup here. I love this. This is easy. Easy peasy, and we got 40 grand left. Buy what you want. Play this awful map. So what's another good tower you could use as a backup then? I mean, a sniper would be good, but it can't clean up the super SRAMs like this one can. Ice tower up front would have been cool too. We'll have to test that out. So there's no reason not to pull on 98 or 97, but I do not see this working. Like I just don't. We'd have to use some kind of ability here. So maybe if we like broke up all the ZOMGs, but now we have a huge influx of balloons. So then I'll use her first ability, Brickles. Will that be enough though? No. I just think breaking them up might be the bad idea, because then it keeps the ZOMGs together right now. So that now I pull them, now there's no ZOMG. Okay, yeah, so that was the problem. I never know when to use Brickle's bomb. It never works for me. It's always a problem. Now for this, we can't pull. So that's gonna be a problem. No, just kidding. I forgot he can like do whatever he wants. But I think what we'll do for this one is actually bomb them, because we don't care about, genius. All right, I'm gonna use the first ability then. Oh my goodness, what a dum-dum. All right, let's try that again. I want to bomb the first ones. Okay, bomb them. Okay, now we're good. Now I can use my first ability now, and it should clean up everything. Yeah, easy stuff. Okay, now what do we do about the big dog? We got 60K left. Let's use Brickle's thing so all of those things come out and just attack it, right? Just go crazy with nothing. I have zero abilities that will matter right now. But I can use Brickle's ability, day late and a dollar short. How about this? Thinking outside the box. This thing will allow us to get our stuff back quicker. Okay, well, oh, actually, that was a lot sooner. It actually works. See that? Oh my goodness. And then if I actually break it open, which I won't. Okay, that's not cool. Not cool. Bad timing. How about home? Oh, I can't get the full homeland. So it's just like, it's called arms, and that's just gross, and I don't like it. But I mean, it doesn't hurt. We can at least try it, I guess. So just call to arms. No, terrible, 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 terrible. Okay, this way. Trust me, I'm not worried about beating it. I know what we can do easily to beat it. I just want to beat it with this guy. That's what I'm trying to do here. He has a lot of pops. We didn't go for the 2 mega pops on this one because of the map choice, but I'm pretty sure we could get it. Okay, so I'm gonna use this now. I should probably have used the other guy too though, huh? The one that makes it come out faster. Okay, then drop that, just might as well. Yeah, I think I can make that work if we do this. Can we get it open? Can we get it open? Because we'd have to like pull. Well, no, it's not even gonna. But watch this. Here's what I don't like about this tower. Why I kind of hate this tower lately. Like I just don't. Like I love it. I think it's cool, but I hate it. Watch how fast this thing just gets destroyed open, just shreds open. And to make it worse, I'll even put this guy down too, so then our ability comes back faster so I can attack it quicker. And it's like, for such a cheap upgrade, it just disintegrates worlds. It's totally weird, but whatever works, right? So as soon as it's in range, he'll glue it and instant death it, if I can get in range there, and then use the first ability, and then it's gonna open right up. Yeah, super easy. And then all we have to do is, oh, I guess it does that too. I forgot that it sucks it back into its little death hole. I was gonna wait for the ability to come back and pull it, but that works too. But I do want to see if just the ice will get us through this, and I really think it will, because this guy can just Hulk smash everything right in its face like that. No, 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 no ice tower. How about permanent brew? That'll be our main tower here. Let's see if that does anything for all this. Nope, terrible idea. So I need to clean this up because the other one was ugly. And if you want to follow this along, you definitely use it. So start with your 3 dart monkeys, put this one on strong. And then we're going to start with hot shots, not hot shots, grape shots, get up to double shots, grab our brickle shot. Then I think a better spot for the camo would be here. Just get the sharpshooter, because now we'll handle all of them up to 37 and we won't have to buy any other snipers or anything. Too easy. We already have the boat, and I think I'll obviously put my glue gunner somewhere better. It's just if I place it here, I want to make sure that he can hit all of those up there, and he might miss a couple, which would be bad. So far, no problems and super clean. This glue gunner is super helping here. I'm thinking ice will be good right there around this corner just to help break up these ones, and then it will still hit some, like right there would be perfect actually. Yeah, let's put it here. I don't like that it's going to be alchemisted, but it should be fine. But I'm not going to double ice it because I just don't see the point of it when I can just do this one ice. Absolutely no problems with this strategy, and we still have $40,000 to mess around with. Super clean strat. This is how you build strats, guys. You got to do it like this and then just win. Okay, now can we do 98 with this? That I'm not exactly sure. I mean, I could always just do this, but then 99 is going to be absolutely horrid. I could pull 99. If I can get through this one, I can pull 99, and then I don't really care. And then I'm going to get some first strikes here. Just get as many as I can, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just to have them up and ready by time. Can I get 3? Okay, I like this a lot now. So I'm going to pull the first ones. I mean, can we attack them too? Let's just see if we can attack them. We can attack them. Okay, good. Okay, good. There was some resistance. I was like, you got to give me some resistance here, guys. You can't just walk through. Okay, so I'm going to pull a few if they get a little scary. So I'll pull those ones. I'll bomb these ones, and that's fine. Glue gunner took them out. And now literally, oh, I didn't buy this one. I didn't buy that one. I'm going to wait for all 3 just so I could do it really quickly. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh my goodness. All right. What do you think? I think the boat's awesome. I'm pretty stoked about it. I think I'm going to use it more in the water maps. I've always been going with the top path boat, but why? He pulls down the most annoying rounds like 97 and just has massive damage. And then we have enough money to buy triple subs and instant kill the bad. I don't want to be a liar, so what I did was I made sure I had enough for it right off the go so we can have them instantly. Well, instantly, there we go. Okay, there. What? It's not instant? Okay, it's because we're already doing damage. That's super funny. Can we get another one or no? Can we have 4? No, almost. Look at that. Okay, if I didn't buy... I went back to try it. I was thinking, how dumb am I? You have to pop it open and then I can first strike. I mean, that's a possibility. Okay, let's just do that. Let's triple strike it. Pop it open, buy this one, and then finish it off that way. Will it pop it before that? Oh, I finished it off that way. Okay, it didn't do like exactly what I was expecting, but we can pull stuff and pop it. It's still really cool. We got 4 first strikes. That's ridiculous. I love the boat. Let me know what you think. And if you haven't yet, check out this video. We find out that the Dart Monkey's latest buff make him an S tier in Bloons TD6, allowing you to save up over $80,000 in chimps mode. It's crazy.